Welcome back. Thanks for joining me again. Last time we left off, we were at a trading post up here, way up here, and I was telling you all about all this good stuff that they have here. Then from there, I went down to this village. I found a horse right over here somewhere. I got that horse, and I ran all the way through here, all the way down here. It was dark when I got here, so I didn't even stop in this village. I ran right through it. Came down this way. All this just looking for a nice place to set up. Over this way. I didn't stop here. That's like a bandit camp in the middle of the jungle. I ran through the jungle with a horse. That's not easy. That was kind of a pain. Then I found this huge mesa biome, which I like a lot, but there's really no place good to set up in it. And now I'm right over here, and we're gonna go check out this super village over yonder, that way. There's also a castle over there that's pretty nice, but we're checking out the super village because that's hostile, and this, I do believe, is friendly. And if it's not, well, we'll find out soon enough. But I'm pretty sure it is. I think it has mostly normal villagers in it with, oh, man, sorry. And it's right near Dark Oak, which I like to have, because I like the way it looks, and sometimes it's hard to find. So we got the Dark Oak. Come on down here, jump down here. Oh man, maneuvering with a horse is such a pain. But it's so fast, and my computer does not like this. I might have to switch over to my other computer eventually. I need a button. I need a button. My horse is gonna go away. Goodbye, horse. It's been fun knowing you. He lags me out too much when I ride him anyway. Right now I'm getting like 10 frames per second. Ugh, it's great. Okay. What can I drop for now? Seeds. I can get those easy enough. Doop, doop, doop. There was something else I wanted to tell you guys about that I forgot. Now you see all the goodies I already stacked up from looting chests. Stole the books from the trading post because I couldn't find a place with books in my village that I found. That's alright though. Let me go ahead and open this up. Oh, can I just get it? No. Okay. We'll pop it on the bottom one. There we go. That's better. Has to be on the bottom. Oh, come on. Another one, guys. Hello? Anybody here? I see villagers. Where did I pop my wood down at? Did I throw it on the ground over here? Probably. Give me the wood. We're gonna have to make another button because I don't have a pickaxe. And we'll make another button to get through this one. So let's try that out. The button. See if it works here. It doesn't. Oh, nope. Nope. None of this is working. Alright. I still have to get through there though. Can I? I'm not sure if this is gonna work. Maybe I'll just break this cobblestone and try it that way. Double gates are the worst. I need to get in here. I gotta show you some of the cool stuff they have in these super villages. They're pretty super, if I may say so myself. I mean, they obviously got some pretty nice buildings, pretty standard houses, and they got some pretty nice ones here. Now these all have all sorts of, lamps and other sorts of fancy loot in them. I think this is a nice house. I think it has all sorts of good goodies in it. Chest to loot and all that stuff. Now we're not going to set up in here, even though it sounds like a great idea, because everything's already built. But there's no point in building a kingdom if you just, move into one. See, like, they have storage rooms here, and probably full of all sorts of good stuff, which we will loot. Definitely taking the string. Don't worry about the horse armor, because I mean, I could turn it into more iron later. Smelting down horse armor is a great way to get iron, just so you know, if you're using Tinker's Construct. Power 3, don't need any of that. I could probably use that iron bar, actually. Give me the iron. Take, rotten flesh. I don't need that. I already have hearts, so might as well get those. Any more iron? More buckets. They stack, right? Buckets stack. I take them. I take them. Do name tags stack? Yeah, they do. Diamond horse armor. You can't turn that down. Just get rid of this wheat. Not a big deal. Here's another chest over here. Ender lily seeds. We got some already. I'll just chest looting. Oh. Was that a bunch of iron? 8 iron. That's a lot of iron. I really want to find some gold, because that'll make us start way easier. If I can find some gold in here. More iron. I'm going to loot all these chests in here. If you want to see what's in them, you're going to have to find one on your own, because I'm going to cut this part out. So I'll see you guys in a split second. For you, it'll probably be a few minutes for me. If I see anything else... Ooh. Oh. Oh, man. That is mine. That is awesome. That's a great find. I did not expect to see that in there. I'm taking that. Got too much junk now, though. I could probably get more saplings later, right? Right? Saplings? Dime a dozen? Yeah. Was there gold in there? Gold horse armor, which... I said if I had more room in my backpack, we'd be good. But I do not. But I will always take things that stack. Alright, so I explored more of this village here. And basically that one we were in had most of the loot. I did get some NPCs to start us off. We'll talk about those later, once we start actually building. But all in all, it's a pretty good trip, other than not finding any gold. I would have liked to find some gold. There might be some around here that I just didn't find, but honestly, I think I'm done looking around here, and I'm going to go and find a place to call home, which I think is going to be right back over here in the old Mesa biome. It would be a good time to test out our new scythe, too. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go kill this zombie up here who's hanging out in the shade. Hello, zombie. Oh, it's not bad. Not bad. I also got full iron armor there. Helmet and chest. Oh, I think we found our enemies too. These are going to be our bad guys that we're going to have to conquer. So I think we should be pretty close to them. I think what we'll do is make our home right over here across from them. I can't tell what they are, if they're desert natives or what. But I think what we'll do is build our home right over here on the other side of this river. That way we're nice and close. And we can look over and see them. Actually, what's behind them? We might go check out behind them and see what's over there. I'm going. We're going to check it out. We're going to see what's over here. And I think... Well, it's definitely going to be someplace around here, and I kind of like the idea of building in the Mesa biome. So, I'm leaning towards that. Heavily leaning towards building in the Mesa. Looks like just trees. Yeah, I don't want to be real close, so I think I'm going to go over and build between these two mountains. And I think that's where we'll call home. So let's go over there, we'll slap down a bed, slap down a chest that I confiscated, and we'll start, we'll get started. I don't know what we're going to do. We'll probably set up a little hut for tinkering and all that stuff first off, because that's what we're going to need to do. Then we'll have to go find some dirt and set up some farms. Because the one reason I was leaning against Mesa is because I have to import all my own dirt in. But on the good part, I think it's going to be really cool to set up irrigation channels, and I think it's going to look really awesome to set up a cool looking irrigation system to irrigate all my crops. Because AgriCraft comes with some awesome irrigation channels. that are going to be great to use. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of terraforming here. It's not ideally enough space, is it? It's not a whole lot of room. I mean, we can build into this mountain, I guess. That could be kind of cool. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. We might end up, we might even fill in most of this water here. Not all of it, but most of it. Because I want to be close enough that we can see this guy. I want our walls at this guy's wall's gates. So I think maybe our front wall will be right here. And our main gate will be pointed right out towards these people. So if you can visualize this with me, we're going to kind of fill this in, maybe leave a little pond over there somewhere. But most of this is going to be filled in. We're going to have a big wall that comes out of here and over and into that one. Oh man, it's going to be epic. And then inside that wall, we'll tunnel through it. And we'll line that all up. And we'll have it going all the way through back to our giant fort back there. We'll have archers set up going all across. So if these guys decide to get frisky, we're going to be ready for them. It's going to be pretty exciting. So we're going to do that. But first, I need to get some trees. Because I did not grab any trees. So I'm going to set up over here, since I don't have a wall yet. I don't want to be too close to them, because they do get a little rambunctious and come at you sometimes. Especially if you get your rating with them down any further than it is, which, I mean, right now it's -50, but you start killing them, and you're in some trouble. Some deep doo-doo. We also want to make sure we sleep in a bed as soon as possible, because, oh, shoot, I don't want to go back to spawn. Because that would be ridiculous. Yeah, we're going to have to keep some food on me. Pork chops are always great food. Keep them here. That's my food slot. I have certain slots where I keep my stuff. I'm sure most of you do too. Just a way you like your hot bar. Oh, man. Alright. So, start off, we need to do Tinker's Construct. So I need to go get some trees. I'm going to go get some trees and then I'll come right back here and start crafting. I'm not sure if you guys want to see Tinker's Construct stuff, but because I mean it's been done so many times before. But I'm just gonna run through it here real quick, because there might be a newbie out there. I doubt it, but maybe. So you need blank patterns, which I'm sure, like I said, most of you probably already know all this garbage. But I'm gonna go over it anyway, because why not? For the good of the community, everybody needs to know how to do Tinker's Construct. That doesn't already know, which is probably everybody. Alright, and number one rule of Tinker's Construct is never use a vanilla crafting table. Always make a crafting station. You can park it next to there. You can access your chests. Double chest too, once I get that far, which I need to make 2 more chests. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm going to put 1 here, turn 1 into a pattern chest. Now the pattern chest, you'll be able to access your patterns in. It's the only thing you can keep in is patterns. And you can get to that with the part builder. And the stencil table will go here. You put the rest of your stencils in there. Make your first couple stencils, which you need the ones to make a pickaxe, which we do that with sticks, so we don't need that. We need that one, cross thing, pickaxe thing, shovel thing, axe thing, and knife blade thing. You don't need to worry about a sword blade yet, because, well, I'll show you here. You hold down shift, you can only use stone and magical wood in that, and we don't have magical wood, and stone only works for making casts. So, needless to say, we cannot make a sword. So we are going to have to find some flint, since I don't have any bone. Usually I find some bones by now, but I have not, so that's disappointing. That's okay, I'm sure we can find some gravel around here someplace. Just take a quick peek around. It's probably over there under the water. So I'm going to go dig some gravel and come back, and I'll show you how to craft some flint, which is pretty easy. And we'll continue on with our Tinker's Construct basic tools. Okay, I made it back. We're back at our Tinker station. I got some gravel. Now, when you mine gravel, I don't think it ever actually naturally drops flint. so you just have to get it like this. You just craft it. It's not too bad. You get 1 for every 3, but gravel's pretty much everywhere. I got mine from the side of the river over there by the village. Now, what we need to do with this, as most of you still already know, is make our heads with it. Now, you need a shovel, you need a pickaxe. I'll make an axe too, why not, might as well. And then I need 2 knife blades, but it only takes half of a flint to do that, so that's fine with me. And then I need a... Ooh, I forgot to make one, which is this one? I think it's this one. Let's hope that's the right one. I think that's the right one. It should be. That should be it. Well, we gotta do that one out of wood. Wood. And then we'll keep this in our inventory so we can repair our stuff. Then we need one of these, which we can also do out of wood. Alright, get our sticks here. Oh, made an extra thing. That's okay. We'll just leave that in there. Maybe burn it later. You don't know. Who needs it? It's garbage. Make a pick, which is simple as pie. Then we can name it. We'll call it Leon's #1 pick of awesome. That's not how you spell awesome. That should be good. #1 pick of awesome. We'll put that there. Then we need a shovel. A shovel. Which we will not call Leon's #1 pick of awesome. We will call it a shovel. A shovel. And then we need an axe, which we will call hatchet wound. Hatchet wound. Which, if you're ever in the military, you might get that joke. If not, you probably won't get it, which is probably okay. You probably don't need to get it. It's not very nice. Alright, what else do we got going on here? Oh, my 2 things, which we need for a knife, which, oh good, we made the right one. We need this for my dagger, which I really don't need because I got that, so I probably wasted that. But we do need a ranged weapon, which I like the throwing knives for that. Generally I'd make a flint dagger, because I usually wouldn't have this awesome scythe, which I forgot that I had in my inventory, right there, in front of me. But just so you know, the dagger works just as good. The bad part about the dagger that always messed me up is I try to block with it like a sword. I go, oh, no, block, and it just throws it. So yeah, blocking does not work with a dagger. Alright, now I gotta go do some mining, which if you know anything about mining, it's boring and takes forever. So I think I might mine down maybe into this little mountain here and just work my way down to the bottom of the world. Empty my inventory out real quick, of course. Then we'll mine down as far as we can go and start doing a branch mine, the proper name for it, not a strip mine as a lot of people on the YouTubes call it, because a strip mine is when you mine everything, and a branch mine is when it goes off in little branches. A strip mine is not mining in strips. That is not what that means. Alright, so I'm gonna go mining, and then I think we'll call it an episode now, because I have to go find some gold so we can get started, because we have to make a research book, which is here, which doesn't actually take gold, but the station does, which you need that as well. So I'll go get some gold, and then I'll come back up, and we'll probably get some farms started. Let's go kill this skeleton. Maybe we can get a bone. A bone from the skeleton. We'll probably get his head, which wouldn't be bad. Oh, not in the water. He's gonna get me if I try to get him in the water. But I'll show you how these throwing knives work. Now, throwing knives aren't fully incorporated into iguana tweaks, so you can't repair them in your inventory. You have to actually take them to the old tinker station. The rest of the tools you can repair in your inventory, which we might need to do, which we will need to do with our pickaxe, but we won't be able to do with this pig iron scythe, because we do not have any pig iron at all, and we probably won't have pig iron for a very long time. But that's going to be it for today. I'll see y'all in the next session here, and have a good one.